Okay, here we go. Speedometer map. Speedometer app. We're going to try this out. This is on a Yamaha Banshee 421 serval. Here we go. I don't know how accurate this app is, but I got about 80 miles per hour. So let's check our temp gauge. We're about 100. That's it's about 80, about 100, 150, 160 on our thermostat. So not looking too bad. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's one of the hill climbs. What's up, guys? Well, I made it out to one of the gnarly hill climbs here in Florence. Craig, if you're watching, what's up? I found the spot. I found the spot. It wasn't that hard to find. I've been back in this area. I've actually been here before. It's been a while, and I forgot about this. I was here like 4 years ago, and I don't know, I just couldn't remember because I thought it was a different hill climb that you were explaining to me, but I found it. So this is it. I'm out here. There's nobody else here, by myself. Let's flip it around and show you. I think, well, here it is. Here's the gnarly hill climb. I think it's pretty much one way down. You make a hairpin turn, and then you just rip right back up it. I think that's a Boy Scouts cabin, a Boy Scouts kind of recreation area down there. Beautiful little cabin. Wouldn't that be a nice place to have as a little recreational property? But it's a gorgeous day. Florence, Oregon, out here ripping around on the out on the dunes on a Sunday. Banshee's running awesome. Just put some different set of pipes on it. Some Gold Series FMF fatties. And guys, I tell you what, this bike is ripping hard. I think these pipes were made for this engine. 421 ported serval. It's ripping a lot harder. It's pulling a lot harder down low and in the mid-range, which is what I like for the type of riding I do. When I had the shearers on here, it was pretty much mostly just all top end, no bottom, and a little bit of mid-range, but just mostly all top ends. Top end on the shearer pipes. They pull really smooth up top, but most of the riding, you know, if you're riding out here where it's a lot of trail riding, they're just kind of a harder pipe to ride with, I found. But a lot of people like them. But I think these fatties are here to stay for right now. I'm really happy with them. Banshees, my gosh, there's so many different pipe combinations. I have tried probably almost every one of them except for probably 2 or 3 different pipes. And so they're all a little bit different. They're all a little bit unique. And what's different is just the chambers, you know, the way they're designed. Some flow air, you know, better here, and a little more or less air. So it's really a process of trial and error and doing a lot of testing to find a pipe that's going to work well with the engine package you have, and more importantly, where do you want to develop the power, make the power in the RPM range. Very, very important, and a lot of people kind of forget that, and they get caught up in what's the best pipe and who makes the best pipe, and you know, and all this, and it's more or less, where do you want to make the power. I was talking with a buddy of mine last night, and we were just talking about pipes and, you know, kind of the best package. I mean, most, you know, everybody's trying to, you know, some people are trying to make power from bottom to top, and from what I know, you know, if you go with a serval, like a 10 mil, like 521 super serval, those are supposed to be like the next best thing to like a Raptor 700 or something. But anyways, there's getting off topic. There's just a lot of different you know, it just depends on what kind of power you want to make, where do you want to make it, and where do you ride the most in the RPM range. So that's just a little bit of a quick chat. And then we're just also, another thing I'm trying out today is this RAM mount for my cell phone, which works out great because I use this as a monitor to tie into the GoPro so that I can get the camera angle right. I've been fighting that forever, guys, and thanks for watching. I apologize for the previous videos with the faulty camera angle, but I am working on it here, and this is one of my solutions here. This is a RAM mount, just it bolts right to the handlebars. Guys, I've been riding all day here so far for a few hours, and the phone hasn't come off. I did have to tighten down this part here, but I haven't lost the phone in the sand. So so far I'm giving it a thumbs up right now for the RAM mount. What else can I kind of give you guys a little bit of a kind of a shakedown here? The Clark tank, the 5.5 gallon Clark tank, very happy with it. Other than the Clark gas cap that comes with it, the plastic gas cap, major thumbs down on that. It broke, it ripped kind of right here on the seam, and under doing a little bit more research, I found that's a common problem with the Clark gas cap. So anyways, I replaced it with a Honda factory XR650 gas cap, and there's a few different years of bikes and everything from many years, but this is a solid Honda NOS part. So it works perfect, it's sealed, it's tight, and so it also kind of came with this little rubber hose. So anyways, a big thumbs up to the Clark gas tank. It did fit really well on here. I did have to do some extra trimming on the fender to make it fit, you know, nicely. So that was the only other thing. And then also the gasket that it comes with, if you're running like a Pingle, you want to use the Pingle gasket and the gasket that Clark gives you, and they tell you that in the instructions. Very important to use both of those gaskets, or whatever petcock you're using. If you're using factory, you want to use the factory gasket and the Clark gasket as well. How do I know that? Because I took it out and I didn't put that on, and I had a gas leaking everywhere. And I also, for those of you who want, I did take a bath when this happened, his gas cap. So whatever you do, get yourself a good Honda gas cap, or even one of those billet gas caps that fits this Clark tank. That would work exceptionally well also. So there you have it, guys. It's what are we at here? We're about 6 minutes. A little bit of a pan around the area here. We're just out in the forest, and yeah, not many people know about this area here. I don't even know if it's off limits or not, but anyways, it's this is on the very south end here of the Florence dune riding area, for those of you that want to know. But you guys do come up here, you know, respect the environment. Don't make it worse around here than it is. So this is kind of stuff that can you know, can shut our riding areas down. So yeah, you know, just what's the saying? Tread lightly, as they tread lightly. There you go. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys. More videos coming. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. More things coming from the West Coast Roller. Later, guys.